Okay, just finished the inspection and I wanted to, with Renee, just go over some things with you. I'd like to talk about the major things first because those are the items that most people have the most questions about. So I'm going to start with the roof. The roof is 10 years old. We verified public record with that. We know it was installed in 2006 and we know it's in good condition right now. And we also know it's probably somewhere between 50 and 60% through its life, which means that on a roof in Central Florida area, you can count on pretty consistently a 20-year lifespan, give or take. So I think you got that pretty much with this roof. You're about 10 years in, you might have 7 to 9 or 8 to 10 years left. It has had some pretty substantial leaking issues in the past, but when they re-roofed in 2006, it looks like everything that had leaked before had gotten resolved. In other words, when I went into the attic, I saw that roof decking had been replaced at areas that were accessible to me, which means that that happened before 2006 when the roof was put on. There's no active leaking that I can find, and everything I have access to looks to be in good condition.
Okay, so this particular roof has not leaked. It was the previous roof.
Not that I can tell.
Okay.
But I do have some maintenance that I will list in the report. They're simple things, like I have one nail penetration and a previous installation of a satellite dish, both of which should be repaired now. They're minor but important because we don't want the roof to actually start leaking. You're already aware of the plumbing, but as far as the immediate simple plumbing areas like kitchen and bathrooms, everything is functional and in serviceable condition with no active leaks found. The electrical checked out very well too. I didn't have any issues. General electrical equipment is in good condition. The wire is in good condition. And I took the extra time that it took to take every child-proof outlet thing they had in here out to check every outlet I had physical access to. So every outlet that I checked is in good condition and wired correctly, and none of them are loose or a danger right now. As I went through, I also checked the air condition performance. The only thing I will tell you is I know the air conditioner was replaced in 2013. It is cooling and heating fine, and the equipment has a long life ahead of it. But I think in the past, before the 2013 stuff, there may have been some neglect at some point previously because some of the stained areas that you see at the ceilings. So you have a couple different options with that. You can talk to somebody about maybe seeing what it would take to make sure the ductwork is clean on the inside, or you could just leave it be and do the maintenance that you need to do to keep it from getting dirty. I would lean towards talking to whoever the air-conditioned person is that you trust the most and having that conversation, and I wouldn't have that conversation until I actually found someone I trusted, because in the duct world, there's a lot of people that are that like to exaggerate problems, and you don't want to be conned into doing a cleaning that you don't need. So that's why I say it's important to find someone you trust, consult with them, and then maybe do some online research yourself. Personally, this is common for in my opinion, for any house that's 20 years old, because over time there are periods where the house may not be as well taken care of as it is right now. This house, by the way, is pretty well maintained inside and out. Exterior walls were recently painted, and that's very evident as you walk around the outside, and you can take a look at the interior yourself and you can see that it's well maintained inside too. So when you get the report, it should reflect what I'm telling you. If you have any questions, just call me directly.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, pretty good then. Thanks.
Thank you.